I mean, they all knew it was hardcore, but it's like everyone forgets that, and it doesn't matter. They're still attached, and they don't want to give up.
Oh, I get it. I have a bard that I don't want to die in your hardcore, and he's come close many times.
Yep. All right.
So I'm just since we finished a long rest, I'm unpreparing a lot of my spells and preparing instead divine favor.
Cool. So did
Just to keep
everybody
you updated on what's going on.
did everybody do the long rest?
I remember I did because I needed my spell slot.
Okay, yeah.
I believe so.
Yep. I see that. Boren did as well.
Spells, I think.
Unprepared and prepared.
I think I'm good. All right. While we're still getting ready, I'm gonna go say goodbye to my wife real quick. And I'll be right back.
All right. Sound like you took a nap, Caradina.
Not a nap. I was in the hyperfixation rabbit hole, reading about stuff and losing the track of time.
Oh, you sound sleepy. That's why I was saying it.
Well, I was in that rabbit hole for like 5 hours straight.
Ah, gotcha. I can't read that long. It puts me to sleep, even if I love what I'm reading. That's how I go to bed each night. I just start reading and I get about 3 pages in and set it down and I'm out.
I don't know.
I was on my way there.
Yeah. What time is it for you?
In school.
Almost 6 p.m.
That's not bad.
Mm.
What
Do
is
you
it?
remember like story time in school with like where the teacher would read to you and you
Yeah.
just didn't have to do anything to that class?
And a lot of times they would even turn the light off where you only had the sunlight coming through the windows. So we would all calm down. I loved it.
I actually was one of the people that actually fell asleep in class.
I mean, my 5th grade teacher, she will always be my favorite teacher of all time. She was just an amazing woman. She had won like teacher of the year for the state of Texas multiple times, which is nuts. But she would do reading time and the books she chose were just amazing. That's where she read A Wrinkle in Time. I don't know if you guys ever read that in school. That is an incredible kind of a sci-fi fantasy book. And then she read a couple of the famous dog books that make you cry. It was Old Yeller, I think, Where the Red Fern Grows.
Oh.
We're all like crying in class as she's reading about these dogs dying at the end.
When you said famous dog books, my first thought was Clifford the Big Red Dog.
Oh, no, we were a little bit older than that. I don't think Xander's surviving telling his wife goodbye.
No.
Are you playing that damn game again?
It's one of the long ones. Like goodbye, I love you. Goodbye, see you.
Okay, he's back now.
30 minutes later.
Don't stop talking about him. He's back.
My ears were burning. I knew you guys were talking about me.
Never talk about him again.
All right, so last session, you guys went to Old Owl Well. You were offered by Hamoon to take care of a couple of tasks for him, and then he would leave. Rukatil decided, no, just gonna stab him. And Boren decided to throw down spikes to keep zombies from really being effective, and you guys wipe the party out relatively easily. Rukatil picked up the very special Ring of Protection. Then you headed toward Wyvern Tor and checked things out. Decided that maybe it'd be better to take a rest, where you then encountered some giant eagles and mastiffs that again, pretty simple for you guys to deal with. And so now you're fresh, and it's morning, and you're seeing Wyvern Tor again. And
we approach stealth. I do.
Oh, I'll try as well.
Yeah, everybody can.
I'm not sure that you two are the problem about this plan.
I know. I was giggling at you. Is what I was saying. I start walking quietly, and I look over at Astrid. Are you being quiet?
See. Definitely not.
Oh no.
I'm not.
That's okay. I'm right there with you.
Gling, glang, gling.
Oh man.
All these guidances. Whoosh, whoosh.
Actually, my roll's not bad.
Speaking of, I made a mistake last week, and I apologize.
Oh, here we go.
I was rewatching the video. And when I had, what spell I had up? I think it was Detect Magic up, and then I cast Guidance. I should have lost my Detect Magic.
Guidance is concentration. I always forget about guidance being concentration as well, because it doesn't really make sense.
Oh yeah, it is like you can preemptively cast it, and yeah.
Because it does last for a minute.
Yeah, that's kind of silly.
And then I did some other research. If you hold your action, so I said, I'm going to wait until you do something. You're concentrating on that action, and you can lose your concentration on a spell.
Yeah. Interesting.
You can or you will.
If you're concentrating on an attack, but you were concentrating on a spell previously, you lose the spell because you're concentrating on that attack.
If it's a concentration spell, though.
Yeah.
Well, no, if you are holding your action to do something, you're concentrating on that action.
Oh, holding it. Gotcha.
Spell, you lose it.
That makes sense. I missed the holding part.
I'm not gonna argue that, but that's like logically that kind of sounds so silly. Like it's one of those D&D logical things.
Yep.
Where like if you attack later, it takes more concentration than attacking now. Like, But yeah.
All right. Ooh, we're here. He's still there. Is it the same guy? Same buddy?
Yeah, and
Looks like it.
And I remember you guys didn't want to attack like right away, or like were planning to move away or something.
No,
Or
we just
was it
we just
for
left because we were scouting it out.
Yeah. I needed a good sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So time to show them what makes the grass grow.
I'm guessing he's seen us.
No, he's
I like to put up rumors.
maybe once you start moving from here with between Astrid and Boren's inability to be quiet.
Try and dig in that stealthily.
This is the point of the game where there is a pop-up saying stealth is option.
No, it's you believe you are stealthy.
I with that role, I like to believe Astrid knows that she's definitely not stealthy.
All right, so what do you want to do? You gonna?
I'd like to summon Boomer.
All right.
That's what I like to do.
I could try sneaking up and putting him out of his misery quietly.
We shouldn't guess like stuff yet. Because like if we are moving inside and there like guidance place is a little bit.
What kind of noise does that make, Xander? Does it?
That's just when I summon the current. It makes that noise.
No, but I mean, like literally, when you do that, is it making a noise or sparking a visual?
Well, when I do it, when I'm waking Boomer up, he just kind of crawls out.
Okay.
Oh.
And we'll make him crawl up my shoulder.
I will actually do 8 right now because it lasts for 8 hours.
Ooh.
And it's not, it doesn't need concentration, so I would like to cast 8 on the people who are here.
Okay, I just have to ask because it looks really cool. What is Boren's effect? It's like he has leaves and stuff flying around him.
Good question,
It
because
looks cool.
it's Blade Ward. He has.
What part of
Why does he have Blade Ward?
Hey, thank you.
Thank you for that.
Why does he have Blade Ward? No, I have Blade Ward. He shouldn't have Blade Ward.
No. Can you cast Blade Ward on someone else, or is it only self?
Oh, wait.
That's just me. It's self.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's really strange. Huh.
Thank you for that. Plus 5 to my hit points. I like that. Thank you.
Also, funny thing is, like, it asks me to roll something, but it doesn't have a roll component.
You missed.
And it doesn't show it that it rolls.
Can you only do 3, or did you accidentally miss Boren?
I can only do 3.
Okay.
But yeah, funny thing I noticed, like when I'm casting aid, it asks for a roll. It doesn't show that it actually rolls in chat for anything.
He's getting further away.
No.
I'm not too worried.
Yeah, he's doing his roaming.
I've got 180 range.
Oh, he is. Did we get him?
Or do we just go in, loud or?
Yeah.
I got him all the way to about here.
Yeah, I need to move like 10 feet.
Spell sniper is amazing distance.
Okay, let's fucking do this. I will move 30 feet and I will target this fella and I would like to cast. That's like I'm basically just in and casting whenever possible. If I can surprise him or whatnot, who knows? Or like have a he is still in range.
All right. Well, you guys will start initiative, but you'll get surprise round on him with that amazing stealth.
Yeah, I was surprised. Normal on initiative. Oh boy.
Mr. DM, I'm going to roll my initiative.
Okay.
This is the point where we go like, is it just the one enemy, which is highly unlikely, or should I reroll? But I don't reroll for this. Or Astrid.
All right. Well, he's.
My initiative would be a 21.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. 8.
21.
Well, I can go eventually.
That's a little better than an 8.
Yeah.
All right. So Boren is first.
Well, Ruka kills first.
Yeah, Ruka Rukadil is first after the bugbear.
Oh, that's right, because she just bumped up. Good. I need time to think. He. The picture always makes me think that at first. Sorry. He.
Do I go or
The turn is
yeah?
Oh, sorry. I thought I
Hey,
fixed that.
thank you. Bam. Let's see here. Inventory, dart. Standard roll. Okay, attack doesn't matter. Should this be an advantage or should it be normal?
It's normal. The advantage is that he didn't get a round. He didn't get a turn.
Anyways, that's a miss.
And yet, looking at his back while he's stepping away slowly, Rukadil throws the dart and hits the ground.
Wait, I'm not getting questions anymore.
I'm really not good at these things.
But to be honest, yeah.
Okay.
Unless my stealth. Was he aware of me? Because I rolled a 15 on my stealth.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, then you get advantage on that one. Yeah.
Yay! Sorry.
You need it, obviously. That one should hit. That's a hit.
It was hurt.
You stick the dart. What is the dart? What does it look like?
They just look like dots. I don't know. I'm
All
not
right.
sure.
So you throw the dart.
Raise a dart to the back of this guy's head.
It sticks into the back of his shoulder, and he swipes at it like a mosquito. What the? All right, Boren.
Next
far
thing
away?
flying up this statement might
75.
not be so chemical.
He's up 30. He's 45. Still not in range. He'll try to. I guess. Ice knife?
Lauren, you got it.
He doesn't have a ranged weapon. Nope. He'll. Ice knife. And hit.
Wow.
That one's a great one to use when there's a group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the only thing he had that could reach. So I get a saving throw. Good. That must be a fail. So it says he gets both 8 and the half, but he wouldn't, right? That's if somebody else was near him.
No, it's like the first.
So the knife hits him and then it explodes. So he gets the first initial damage from it being hit, and then the damage of it exploding.
Okay. I was just wondering if it only did that if there was somebody else.
The others.
That's the smaller one. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, that hurt him pretty good, though.
Nope. Okay, it might be less time.
Brandis.
Oh, I can bring in. I don't know why the combat music didn't go.
Doom playlist, the only thing they hear.
Also, I don't know if you didn't. Yeah, but I'm not seeing you live on YouTube. There it is. It was taking a minute to.
Gotcha. All right. Let's see. All right, Astrid.
Did you lose your phone?
Look at you. Will you be upset if you don't get blessed?
No.
Has a range of 30. Eh. So
Astrid, Boren, Xander.
Thank you for that bless. Appreciate it.
then I have movement and bonus action, which is quite not enough. We'll go maybe around. Actually, do I have any sort of? Do I open? Um, okay. Yeah, I will just move. Um,
2 ogres in initiative.
be like here. Bonus actions
Two of them?
was stone gunning concentration. It's not. Okay. I will cast stone gunning on myself.
Oh.
And I will, before my turn ends, I will inform others that they are west from us. Or like northwest. Lee direction.
I'm sorry.
Okie dokie. Xander's like, what are we doing?
Alright, that there is a lot of movement in that direction. Would be the more
A lot of movement. Okay, so he is gonna stare at this. Was he badly injured already? Sweet. You guys are fucking him up. I'm gonna cast a firebolt at him. Feeling what he gets.
Fireball?
Firebolt.
And that's a miss. Even a max guidance. Still not enough.
Well, that was the aid. That was aid. That gave
Oh,
you that
aid.
so.
Nice.
Yeah. No, the blast.
Or the blast, yeah. After that, my boomer is gonna go.
Wait, does it beat the guided strike? Yeah, that it beats, so that's why it's not asking.
Oh, okay.
And that is a hit. What is the ballista? What does it look like? I don't remember.
My force ballista.
Yeah, what does it look like though?
It still looks like the same. It just has a different. It has a little cannon on it in the front. That's all. So yeah, okay, cool. He dies, but I wanted to add a little bit because the force ballista also pushes it back 5 feet, so his body flies and dies.
He went flying.
Yeah, like a Hollywood flip. Like
Sorry. Did you want to end your turn?
That's all. I was like,
Oh, okay.
Man, oh, you already ended your turn.
I put you back. It's back to your turn.
Just want to move a little out of the way.
like from old Hollywood movies where the people just flip and fly.
What's going on? And then I'm going to end my turn there.
Okay. All right. Let's see. He gets that far.
Oh.
And he dashes. So you see a bugbear coming out, very upset to see
Aren't you a cute little fellow?
his partner down.
Because we were still in our surprise round. Did we go back to the top of the round before these people moved?
Oh yeah, it didn't start round 2 yet, did it?
Nope.
Yeah, it's this bugbear and it looks like one older or one.
Yeah.
And I'm noticing the counter, there's 2 gogs. Are they brothers?
Yes, they're twins
Oh no.
with very cruel parents, very dumb parents.
No. I can't see in the dark.
Dun dun dun.
They are.
Yeah, I can light.
Roughly.
Yeah, you got the hooded
I
lantern.
can sense 2 things here, though.
It's bright 30. Okay.
My spidey sense is thinking that there is more than 2.
No, there's only 2. I can sense it.
You are about half wrong on that statement.
Oh no, there's 4. Would that have taken like my action or?
Yes, if you didn't already have it, yes.
Okay, then for my bonus action, I'm gonna start by casting the spell that I just picked up. I have to target a token first. Okay, game, fine.
Divine favor.
Yes.
Is that the button of divine intervention?
And I figure I'm just gonna stand here and sort of like stance up for them to come to me because I don't think they can squeeze by me. I'm gonna be the wall.
Nice.
What does divine favor do?
Adds 1d4 radiant damage to my attacks. For 1 minute.
All right. Bugbear number 1 comes up.
Orcish, bring it on.
The 2 orcs look at each other and then look back at you. As you see a morning star swing at your head and hit. Oh, it didn't hit. Dang! How did that?
Shield.
Wow.
Oh wait. Oh, never mind. Okay.
Yeah, you had a 24 with Blade Ward. What the? Impossible.
That was draconic. That was draconic. No one in there.
I think Xander does.
He can get all
I didn't
the way
understand
to
Astrid
there.
that turn.
Yeah.
I don't know what Astrid were in.
Oh,
All right, I guess no real bonus actions available for
It's-
Borin.
I like for my characters. I like to pick up one like uncommon language that almost no one speaks and just yell stuff. Makes it more intimidating.
What language was
And-
that?
Draconic.
Rukatil,
Ooh.
you see, maybe for the first time ever, a pretty big ass orc come into view from behind, and he is screaming commands at everyone in there. Get the boy.
and I yell at him then, get me yourself, coward!
Why is it
In
saying?
Orcish, of course.
Look at Jill has had a little bit of a confidence boost.
Yeah, he hasn't, because he hasn't been hit. That's 223s. That's 223s that cannot hit.
Should I give you Shield of Faith?
That's because the weak one's back here.
Should I give you plus 3 AC more?
Oh, no.
All right, this guy, you're 40 from him. Javelin has what?
30 to 120.
30.
Gold.
It says it under the last attack on the very bottom. Action intensity is 30 to 120.
By the way, just in general, I would prefer to be in melee range, so you might have to squeeze a little bit over.
It keeps defaulting to advantage, but I can't think of a reason why it should be advantage.
Because I can't see him.
Oh,
I can only see up to here. So if he's attacking me from like beyond that,
that makes
it's probably
sense.
because I can't see him.
He missed you anyway. In fact, he rolled. Oh, no, it was different. I thought he rolled 2 5s. All right. Another bugbear steps up. You won't avoid my attack.
Bet?
Almost hits himself.
Surely something can hit you. 16 for a 20. Damn. 20 doesn't
Was that
hit.
the same bugbear that did this bugbear use a morning star and a javelin?
Yeah. It's their range and melee, so they can swap between them. That's my rule, that you can swap between your melee and range. You just can't change the type of melee or range without an action. If you move up 1, you should be in melee range of the at least.
Yeah, but this is 30 feet, my max movement.
Oh, gotcha.
Use the spell slot. It's not like we ever gonna run out of those, right? Or have before.
I don't have that many, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't either. But who needs spell slots anyway?
I do.
Yeah.
It's not like anything bad is going to. Normal.
That's definitely hits.
Oh man, the poor baby bugbear.
And hits hard.
Do I want to use my bonus action for anything? Because that requires concentration. Actually, can I move spiritual weapon through things? Because technically it's floating. Is it flying or is it floating?
It's levitating.
So let's say, like, even if there is like two enemies in a row, can I squeeze spiritual weapon like between them to behind them?
You create a floating spectral force.
And it says in 60 feet, right? So I think it.
Oh yeah, I can create it behind them.
Yeah.
Oh. But
Do you-
I need to see the square. So
Yeah,
that
that's
doesn't
But
really-
it is a concentration, so if you
Oh yeah,
concentrate
throw. Never mind. Okay.
Alright, I'm going to go to here. I'm going to look at the badly injured one that was yelling at Rupatio. And I'm going to yell in Orcish, "Leave my friends alone!" Come on. Fire
Yeah,
bolts.
that sounded like we are clearly the victims.
I do not have a friend to give me advantage on.
No. I don't know why it's doing that. That is
No.
becomes a hit.
Please fire in the face.
For 6 more damage. He is rough.
And then Boomer starts bouncing on my shoulder and does the same thing.
By the way, as you are calling out, ooh, nice, calling out to these guys in Orcish, the bugbears keep looking at each other thinking, what the fuck did he say?
Like tip bosses are old, so they don't speak Orcish. Holy, that damage.
Boomer's amazing.
And he needed 1 HP to die, but great hit.
Jeez, that was awesome. And again, with Boomer, it shoots him back so his body hits the wall and explodes. And then I end with it.
All right.
I wanted to squeeze through there.
Another bugbear steps up. Feel my wrath, boy.
I'll try.
Oh, 16. Come on. Give me a chance. Damn. It's not even like I'm rolling bad.
You should know he is only into this kind of stuff. You're just touching him gently at this point. He likes it.
Massaging him. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. 25. What the
Like,
fuck?
oh, God.
I've got no chance.
Did roll a 4 in the blade wall. That makes sense. He rears up like he's gonna stab the one right in front of him, but then he switches it up. Goes with the other guy. Let's see if all this damage calculates correctly. If I hit.
Oh, hey, you get advantage. I created.
Yes. Oh yeah. True.
Oh,
That one's dead. That one's dead. Oh no. Sorry. No, yeah. That one's dead. That one's dead. Oh no. Sorry. Yes. Damn. My own rules.
Wait, why do I get advantage?
Because he critted, and so the next attack is advantage for you.
Oh, you're right. Okay, so that roll did not show up in the chat.
I-
Going on here.
Because it's asking me for guided strike if I want to use it for the missed one, so I press no.
Guessing now? Okay, so
Yeah, now it shows the 19. Yeah, it's a hit.
and your damage.
Because I was like,
Can you do it again
you're-
to confirm that you may have got a crit? Because I only see one roll.
Oh, I did both.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
First one,
There's
yeah.
another.
I saw both. Damn, that's good damage. And then Bugbear takes a slash across the stomach.
54 radiant.
Be still, boy, so we can hit you.
Be
Okay,
still,
already
what do you
pretty
mean?
still.
Okay. Boren.
Do it, Boren. Do it. You know you want to.
I want to, but Grapes does not want me to. Okay. Oops. I'm doing it for Boren.
It's coming. I'm gonna get down.
Massacre of that Wyvern Core.
As my CPU pegs to 100%.
Mm.
And
It duplicates 3,000 times.
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah, especially if you start duplicating.
And so we all noticed one. Oh, let's see how many
Yeah.
times.
Yeah, when I rewatched it, I saw it. I noticed it. It was crazy.
Urgatil, do you have command ready?
Okay.
I'm not gonna use command here.
Run back through it.
I already cast my spell so I can hit things.
I have no idea what this means.
Oh,
Oh God, I'm rolling 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, and nothing. At least these guys are not dumb enough to just keep running through it.
It is literally impossible for them to hit.
Yeah, I pretty much need a 20.
Or is it? I could make it.
well, the bonus is a +4, right? Or +5?
Plus
So,
6
if
for
I
the...
have
Fade, I could make it literally
They
impossible.
don't need a 20 to hit me. They just need Blade War to not roll so good.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's still my turn.
Also, like I could add +3 to your AC.
Yeah.
It would literally be impossible. At least for these small guys.
25. Good Lord.
Um,
I'm having a good time rolling.
For the record, he's remaining perfectly still and they're bouncing off Blade War because the guy told him so.
Ting, 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 ting.
Hello, fellas. Could I equip my shield as well?
Okay.
Do this. You attack. Two-handed. Normal. I assume it's a hit.
Yep.
Decent.
9 more.
Then my war priest. Use
So,
ability.
Your axe effect.
Oh yeah.
It's all of your nothing.
Yeah. It should be checked before this roll. What was it?
Then it should be 14 Constitution saving
Yeah,
throw will get knocked
yeah.
down.
Yeah, DC 14 Constitution. Makes it not likely.
Missed it by
Oh.
1.
Okay, so this will be on an advantage. Because it is
Yep.
roll. Advantage, two-handed.
It's a hit.
Oh, okay.
Seven more. He's bloodied.
And end of turn.
Move up a little. Oh, hey guys, how's it going? Oh, that guy's on the ground. Yeah, another one that's standing. I'm gonna say, hey, do you want a fire? Here you go.
Like a cigarette.
Let's see if you have a cigarette. No, I do not.
Yes, you do.
Okie dokie then. Come on,
Whoa, 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 whoa.
A little matchstick.
And Boomer's like, I can do better.
A matchstick goes flying into the air and basically bounces off his antlers. It's a hit. Five. What is that? It's force damage. And he gets,
Back 5 feet, but again.
yeah. He gets slammed against the wall.
End of my turn. Again, yelling, come on, you orcish slums.
Bugbear responds, we're not orcs, dumbass. Whoa, finally, it's a hit.
For huge
Wham!
damage.
Wham!
Oh,
Rukatil's smile gets knocked off of his face for a moment.
that's a good strike. But
Nice. It doesn't say how many javelins they have, so I think they must be out. But he can't do anything, so he stays put.
you want to see something cool?
Come here. we have a canteen.
Oh. Oh. Yeah. How much should I lose?
If you want to kill these lads, I can take care of it.
Can I heal myself?
Why did it make your concentration saving throw a DC 12 instead of 10? I thought it was old.
To...
I thought it was half the damage you take is what you're supposed to beat on a concentration.
Oh.
So if you get 24 damage, you get 12.
Okay. Do you need to apply that healing, sorry, or do I?
Oh, it didn't pop up, but yes, I do. Do you see an apply?
Okay. I just see healing.
Oh,
and
now
then
now it's
I can
there.
click it. Okay, so I still have to click more things. Okay.
Okay.
Good. So he does that. He's like, it's almost like you never hit. And because I attacked this guy with my lust and with rapier, I now have advantage thanks to Dex.
And it's a hit.
Zoom. Oh, shitty roll.
Oh, it hurt. He's dead.
Oh, I really wanted to move there, but I can't move there because I don't want to die to Baron.
Really just one square.
A lot of square damage.
All right, I think Borin is going to attack the big ogre in the back with his... There it is, poison spray. No one's walked. Yeah, and he hits. Man, a 20 from an 11?
The DM knows better now.
Well, they're not zombies.
No, yeah, they are. Yeah, I was about to say, like they have still
when we were in the castle, he had an orc that kept moving us in there.
Well, he was a dumb orc. Was that orc?
Aw.
Was that an orc or a bugbear?
Yeah,
Well, that was an orc. Yeah.
it was a big orc. It was a big orc.
Wow.
So
That,
these are the high intellectuals of the
exactly. These are the well-studied. All right. This guy has only done one, so he's got one more. Yeah.
Oh, not again.
Oh, yeah.
I got you, boy.
Comes out of the darkness.
All right. He stands up. That quite hurt, but feel this. Oh, it was almost another 20 against a 22. All right. This guy's going to take some D. There's one.
Yep.
Yep. There's two.
Here's the next one.
All right. Pretty minimal. Pretty minimal. Ah.
Dude, if I had been taking hits all this time and then got hit by 2 nat 20s, jeez. Woof. Have a potion.
Very problem.
Oh, thank you.
Now it's like nothing happened.
Almost.
And then bonus action that features Warface ability you and now it's no longer prone. Might soon be again normal.
That's a hit.
Whoa.
Ooh.
12 damage and okay.
And he's dead.
He's prone.
He's definitely prone. You can hit him at advantage.
I keep hearing something in there. Trying to see him. Yeah, I got worse. I see him. Alright. So I like my stealth sniper because I can avoid half cover and 3/4 cover.
That's cool.
So this guy way back here, I can see targeting him now. I'm gonna try firebolt at him.
That's a hit.
Huge.
Step in here, little man.
Boomer's not targeting that big guy, but he's gonna target this one. He is.
Nursery is just mocking everyone in common.
Oh, Boomer. You.
Miss.
Calling their hey orcs, your mom is a troll.
And I am my turn.
In common.
Let's see.
Guy.
Minimum damage. Whoa. Why did it?
Large creature, most likely.
Well, it rolled 2 1s, but it said
Yeah, that's
that it's doing
Yeah,
2
2
damage on a
monsters.
bugbear. Then it rolled again and saying it's 5 damage against the ogre, who's the one that actually moved. But that
Weird.
it's -2, so he steps again. That's why I'm doing one at a time, because I learned my lesson last time that and it rolled twice again.
Yep.
Is it maybe it is because he's nah.
the people now if that's the case as well.
Well, that time it rolled once. Nope, it's rolling twice.
Oh, the area is difficult terrain. Ooh. I didn't know that.
All right, he is now bloodied.
Oh, and he's not within range.
Step up, boy.
Which one is saying that?
The ogre.
Oh, I'd love to, but how about you take a few more steps back? Where is my spell? There you are.
You can't tell me what to do. Oh,
Oh,
whoops.
Bye.
Well, that changes it. Yes, I can.
Oh, okay.
Good idea.
Oh, that's right. I have lucky. You do remember that I have lucky. I always forget. Anyway, now my turn.
All right, Boren will poison spray again. And it.
Oh,
Wow.
Lauren gives Astrid a crit
Oh.
or advantage.
well,
That's right
he's
into
definitely
the
gonna kill himself on his turn.
right into the ogre's eyes. All right, the orc is not happy. He is going to get a piggyback ride from the other ogre.
Oh,
So he is on the back of the ogre right now. And the other ogre is going to step up. Oh God, these
so
hurt.
the damage applied to the wrong ogre.
Oh, did it?
It applied.
Dang it.
It applied.
The 3?
The 7 at least, I think.
Oh, it was a 7.
that's 7. I don't think
yeah.
I did because he was like
It was because the other one only has -3 total to his health, so
I just saw a number 7 pop up above.
these freaking hurt getting hit twice by it. All right, that one was correct. That one was correct.
Now how? Yeah.
So this guy shouldn't get anything because he's 5 feet up. Oh well, he's not gonna get it, but I thought it would avoid the rolls and the multiplying tentacles. Where is that? Oh, he's right there. Okay. I'm getting tired of this. Damn.
Wait, you're still here?
Yes, because you got advantage.
So you wanted someone to step inside? Sure.
Minimal damage, but to the wrong person. Okay.
That would only.
Yeah, I think it's the large. He's having to do it because he touches 2 squares when he moves forward. Concentrate. Yep. Oh, concentration roll.
Oh, yeah. Oops.
16.
I assume makes it.
Yeah, you just need a 10. So I guess 10 is the minimum then, I guess, for concentration saving throws.
So I assume advantage because of the crit earlier.
Yeah.
Wait, you're attacking the one that I commanded?
Oh, fuck. Well, swing is already in motion. But I wanted to use the advantage of the big fella. Does it break that?
I
No?
don't think
Right.
so. You speak one word, command a creature. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't say anything.
But you probably killed him, so. Right.
Yep, he's dead.
Yeah, well, that's a different thing. And then another war priest. And this one would be
It's a hit. I'm still alive.
Hey, Astrid, I don't see what else is in that room. Is there anything else?
yeah, just a couple ugly
Hey, board, move out of my way. Scoot past you. Just let me scoot. Oh, hello. Okay, so there's like 2 things in there. I want to try something. I don't use a lot of spell slots all the time, anyway.
I don't like when an engineer says I want to try something.
What happened?
You're okay. You're okay. Don't worry about this. I grab out a little water balloon and go. Don't you worry about it.
What happens if I push this button?
Casting fairy fire into the room.
All right. The
So those 2
ogre passes.
So,
The orc fails.
yay.
So fairy fire is on the orc.
Now, I am going to target the orc, since he's on the back of the ogre, with Boomer.
Okay. And because you have spell sniper, there's no cover, but he's piggyback, so he does have cover.
So, why is he giving me advantage?
Because of fairy fire.
Because he's fairy fire.
Yeah. Oh, just hit.
Oh, it did hit. Okay, sweet.
Does this because it has the knockback effect in it?
It should knock him back 5 feet.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. So he goes back and
No fall damage.
no fall damage, no. But six damage from the spike growth.
Just sort of spins his rapier in his hand so that it's facing backwards and lunges it towards this bugbear while barely paying attention to him.
You thrust it backwards while your back is facing him? Is that what you're saying? Oh,
He's looking towards the ogre, but he's thrusting the rapier at that guy because he doesn't
Nice.
believe that he's threat.
and it hits.
Oh,
Oh, for 11.
still low.
Okay, yep, that would hurt. That would hurt.
In fact, if you stay still, maybe we won't kill you. We'll just ask you some questions. Still done.
Uh-oh. He went away. Do you still see him?
He's still there.
Okay.
Okay.
The dead one below him was on top of him for some reason. I can see him now. All right. Boren can't see the others. Oh, misses with his poison. No, he doesn't. Jesus Christ.
It scares me as his poison flies past me.
So even when he screws up the spell a little bit, it still hits. All right. This guy's climbing back on the back, and he won't take any damage from it because the guy's right there. That's all he can do. And this guy will step up one. Jesus, 8 and 5. 8, 5. Five and 4. Right, then ignore that one. Now, why did that one roll twice? I don't know.
You went past 2 squares. That's why.
Oh, yeah, true. All right.
You went past this one and into this one.
Yeah. Come on, hit. Hey, we get a hit by the ogre. Minimal damage. Ah, not on the self.
Smacks himself.
It's on you, you dumb dwarf.
Very nice.
Concentration check.
Hey, you know, just sit there and be quiet. No, you're gonna.
You got it.
Wait, no, that was your roll.
This guy.
Well, ask some questions once it's all over, you know? Hey. Now we have to kill you.
And the boss won't let me give up. You know how it is. It's a tough job.
Oh, that sounds rough.
Which one has the higher?
You know, I feel sorry for him. We shouldn't kill him.
I'm not talking about this small guy. I don't care. Literally. I reach out my hand and I like smile to the ogre and like, congratulations on getting here, all the way here through those fights. Oh,
It's not a problem, even though 10 is still quite a bit.
You still take.
yeah, so far.
I'm hanging in.
Well,
That's a hit. Another 7, and he's dead. The ogre goes down, and it didn't roll, so that wasn't 2d4.
One more. One more.
Yeah,
Oh.
4 and 2. Yeah, we'll stick with the first one. 4 and 2. And he died
Ooh.
on the spike.
He did? Okay.
That's
he at least
embarrassing for
tried
the
to
boss.
be. He at least tried to be smart.
Yeah, okay. Well, you
Hey,
said this
you
guy's
know-
dead? Yeah, he did. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this guy seems like he could be friends.
It's up to him.
I'm going to
Look
not
around you,
attack
fella.
and say to him in common, lay down your arms, and we won't go any further.
He flings the mace behind him and says, "Yeah, no problem. Thanks for taking care of my orc problem."
I did my turn by telling him to do that.
How would you like working for us?
What's it?
Wait, what?
What's it pay?
Well, we've got a house that we're thinking about, building up, but we're gonna have to go, on
You
adventures and
sure?
do things still. And nobody's gonna be there to guard the house.
So you're saying I just
I lean down to Rukatil and whisper, I want to mention we have a goblin friend also.
That is true.
so you're saying
I think the citizens
How do we feel
will.
working with goblins?
And how do you think the citizens will react to this? I don't like this idea at all.
you're gonna pay me
Well,
to?
have you ever killed anybody?
Well, like
Is it just a recruit?
like a person? No.
Yeah.
I've killed other bugbears and a goblin or two, especially those green fuckers.
Green fuck. Okay.
The ones that glow green, fucking weirdos.
Can we talk more about these glowing green ones?
Where
piqued
have you
my
seen
interest.
them? Where have you seen them? Like,
I haven't seen a glowing green goblin.
And while we're on it, Baron, can you
we
please
know
keep
about
the
them.
concentration
Like-
on that awful spell.
Yeah.
The goblins have been burning because of the spider whatnot. So
Yeah, they're gonna annoy you.
we know about them. But
How do I remove my template? Remind me again.
It's the bent ruler below the person icon measurement controls. So just clicking on that, you'll see the main template. It's not a button icon. You click on it and then hit delete on the template. There you go. And then just remember to go back up to click on token controls for later.
Yeah, I have some pretty important questions for you. First of all, how do you feel about wearing clothing?
I am wearing clothing.
The clothing like us.
Next thing you're gonna do is ask me to take a shit in a pot.
Yes. Although there is a forest nearby.
If the pay's good, no worries. I mean, you're asking me to basically sit in a house for a job. Simple enough.
Looking for bodyguards for us. How about that?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's my specialty.
You would let's say you would get food, you would get the roof over your head.
Uh-huh.
You don't need to worry about being killed.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
And you get to bully people if they try and push you around or push us around.
Oh.
Occasionally, I might ask you to move things around the building, but I promise they won't be too heavy.
So you mentioned the goblin. Does he work for me now?
He has a job technically.
Yeah, he works at a farm.
Have you seen what a goblin does when you're not around?
We can talk more on the road. We can talk more on the road about the goblin. Just a few days to get back.
The goblin is more like a friend instead of like
I want to go investigate these caves.
So
Yes, well, come with us for now, and here.
So where the shiny stuff is.
And he's gonna give him his healing potion.
yeah, I was about to say he's.
What did you just say? You said it's the shining stuff?
Yeah, shiny stuff.
Okay, so then I cast detect magic.
Okay. Give me 2 minutes because coffee hit, so I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves.
What do you guys think?
Astrid is really not on board with this idea because of her background.
Yeah.
Like she sees this as a security risk.
Yeah, this is like very rare for me to go meta on this. If we do get this, like me thinking ahead and meta thinking, this bugbear, if we do have it stay in our house, is great because when we get our bastion house, there are chances it can get attacked. If we have a guard, it is great to have.
You just wanted to
Yes,
do
that is true. Above table, I acknowledge that, but Astrid is really against it because it is as a security threat. Because it's a bugbear. Like, how will all the town people react to it? How will
I don't know.
They grew from this. They grew.
Yeah, I know it.
Maybe
I
we
know.
can do some talking.
In character.
Oh, Rossi was the other goblin we met. She decided to
Oh.
leave us for reasons unknown to me, but I will ask her when I find her in the future.
Yeah.
That's good.
Above table, I'm totally on board, but in character, Astrid is gonna need some convincing as well. And
Can I give you a goal to let
she
this happen?
might let this happen, but she will not store any personal items in the house for a while, and so on.
Okay.
I mean, I'm potty trained, and you know, so there's that.
She's there running around the room, looking like trying to figure things out.
Yeah. So
And
do
he gives the guy his health potion.
do a perception check, Xander. Potion. Oh, that's Astrid. Wrong person.
Not the great. We'll do it.
16. Okay.
It's a good
Hold on.
19. Okay, hang on.
I'm better at investigating, not perceiving.
Use the smells.
Not Astrid. Okay. Thank you for that. I feel a bit better.
That's Oh, fellow paladin, that's not how you do it. You know how real medicine is practiced.
You don't like potions?
But he is clearly in a bad shape.
Well, I mean, if you want to, I'm not gonna stop you.
So
The thing is, my spell slots are failing about 1 out of 4.
So Xander, when you kind of look around the cave, you notice there's some pretty crudely depicted cave drawings on the northwest wall. And it appears to be a drawing of a lanky goblin with a crystal jutting out of its skull.
I would like to study this for a little bit to like remember it.
You rolled exactly
Get this
what you
image,
would like.
Yeah.
like get this image like put in my head, kind of thing.
Okay.
So, you say a goblin with a jewel in its head or a crystal?
Yeah. So it's like it's a drawing by goblins, so it looks like a kindergartner drawing, but it
Actually,
Wait,
would. Yep.
Paradina, wait.
Yeah.
Bad boy.
I would.
Hold on one second. I'm trying to get the description of this real quick. Wait 1 second.
yeah, it's definitely a goblin, but the whole crystal coming out of the skull, it's pretty obvious that it is not depicting any goblin that you've ever seen. Whether or not it is Kragmaw, you can't tell because the drawing is so basic, so crude.
It just definitely looks different with that crystal. Okay, I'm making
Yes.
a note about this. This is something new, guys.
But it kind of builds on what you've seen, whether it was the two goblins that were in the
beginning. We heard in the beginning that there were goblins with strange crystals. Now I'm actually seeing more evidence of this.
yeah, and you saw two goblins that had glowing.
Dead ones.
Yeah, exactly. With the
Yeah.
with the what's his face? Can't think of his name, but in the cavern with the red brand hideout.
The creature in the dark.
Yep, the Whisperer. Yeah.
As it would suggest, if we could take a short rest at least, and I would like to make a copy of that drawing.
Yep. And then you do see.
Yes, I do. I pointed out to everybody, and you see a face of like me trying to like think. It's really weird for you guys to see me think. Veins are starting to pop on my forehead, and I'm trying to remember this image.
And you do see a small treasure chest, which contains 3 vials of perfume worth 5 gold each.
Interesting.
I'll take them.
Everybody carrying a vial of perfume.
We can
Perfume?
We can
No. I want at least one of them because they are actually useful.
Oh,
They're currently
Well, take what you want.
If something is trying to track you by smell, you can use perfume.
so they can still track you.
Warren, what do you think about this room? I think it's great, guys.
Sorry, I was napping. What? Well, it's good. I don't want any perfume.
What if I like to him to ask him if he can tell us about the drawings? Anything more than we would know because we're just stinky outlanders.
They were already here when the boss brought us. So don't know.
They don't mean anything to you?
I mean, I've seen the weird goblins. I don't know what this one in particular is. No. Brugor never mentioned it.
Where is there any specific location where there is like a high number of them, or more where they would be like more concentrated?
The rumor is that they come from the Wave Echo Cave place. Apparently, there's some weird stuff going on there.
It's always way back okay.
Underneath some explaining.
So there's also 15 Electrum, just to piss you off, and 180 silver pieces.
You know, go ahead. I'll take the Electrum if you want to get it. If no one wants it, I'll take all of it.
Just like in after a long time in the campaign, there is one vendor that actually sells something with Electrum, and then
I will make a suit of armor out of every piece.
Electrum armor.
I don't know. I'm just. I knew a guy in an old.
But yeah, I would like to use my. I would like to use my calligraphy tools or supplies to make a copy of the drawing.
Okay. Yeah. So you can, I think you can create that item, call it whatever you want.
Yeah.
I have more information, but you're not supposed to know anything else, I'm pretty sure. Let me read here.
And also, Astrid would suggest we do a short rest here.
Yeah.
Not against it. I also want to check the boss's corpse.
Yeah, the rest of the corpse are, see, ogres had great clubs. There's 2 javelins for each. For all of, they all were carrying 2 javelins. Ogres had hide armor.
Don't mind taking all the armor and all that.
Let's see, everybody had hide armor.
Mm.
Brugor was swinging a great axe, whereas the bugbears were using Morningstar.
What now? Where? What now?
A great axe.
Oh, look what I found.
Is it just a normal great axe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll throw them into the party loot so that you guys can see and do what you want with them.
The Garuka's clothes look kind of fancy, right?
It's nicer looking, but it is still hide armor.
Yeah, just like more presentable. So he's looking between that guy and our new friend here.
Hey, how would our new friend feel about a hat? It would make him look like a human.
That would be disgusting.
I have also forgotten in count the great weapon fighting speed. So essentially, when I'm hitting two-handed, I can treat every 1 and a 2 on damage die as a 3. And this effect is not automated. So there is 2 things on my attack, every attack. That is not.
All this stuff we're getting, we're going to just slowly take it to the cart, is what I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So
Funny looking cave.
I guess I need to give this guy a name.
Don't forget we want to do a little bit of a rest.
Oh, yeah.
Little baby rest.
So can we do that short rest?
Yeah.
Which would be you? Okay.
Thank you.
Goodbye, Boomer.
Oh no.
You can destroy Boomer now. There you go.
Big rock.
Rest. Do nothing for me. I need it, but I'm doing it with you guys.
So the bugbear tells you that his name is Bach.
Bach. It's a good name, strong name.
I got it from my mother's side.
Nice to meet you, Bob.
All right, so
Here's your
How long does this bless and aid last?
aid is long. Bless will end.
8 is long, 8 is 8 hours, and I can get rid of.
I'm just removing the.
No need, because I can just break concentration and it drops it for everyone.
Do you mind if I hold on to my armor and weapons?
As long as you don't use them on us, you've already seen what we are capable of.
Are
You
you
are able to protect yourself if anything else comes.
are you kidding me? You're offering me the job of a lifetime, sitting in a house, getting paid, kicking around a goblin. I mean, having a goblin helper.
I like your humor. Anyway, for your sign-up bonus, I'm going to give you a special amount of money. This won't be your weekly stipend, but I'm going to give you 10 gold.
Whoa. Although I
probably not seeing that money in
All right.
his life.
How does he look, like armor wise and gear? What does he fit?
he's hide armor and a shield, not the greatest, morning star and 2 javelins. His AC is 16.
I have a shield in my inventory. I want to get rid of.
Wasn't that one like a +1 shield level?
Yeah.
Basic.
Is it the shield of
basic
names?
I have a basic shield,
Oh, weird.
but it's not damaged or anything.
I thought you were talking about your cursed one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the shield of names. I thought about it, but no, I'm not ready to give that to him.
I think I remember reading that the curse isn't like really removed from the item.
Yeah.
It removes
But
your curse.
It removed that part to be stuck
When
to you,
when
right?
when we removed it, I asked about that, and you said it removed it completely.
Okay, so it wouldn't. Yeah, I read after that somewhere. I don't remember where because I look up so much stuff and I don't remember what is rules as written versus other people's ideas. So we'll leave it like that. All right, so he's got a nicer shield and he'll drop the other one if you want to drop your plain one. Or
Can I just delete it and give it to you, or can I
yeah,
put
just
it in
you can just
the-
delete it, and because I mean he's got a shield, we'll just say it's a nicer one that you gave him.
Deleting the normal shield in my inventory. Boop, boop.
Oh.
And I hand him a newer one. You know, hey, this one's never used actually. It no scratches yet.
Brilliant. And I just checked his hide armor is the same AC as the studded leather that you're holding on to.
Yeah, I'm keeping the armor just in case I need it later.
Okay, so you guys did a short rest already?
You might
Orin did.
destroy
did.
my staff, and I might need armor. You're notorious at killing staff.
To be honest, we are almost at level 5.
I know.
Yeah.
Can we hit some random encounters on the way?
Well, we still have to go to this town to the
Fancy.
north.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we might have to rest on the way.
Yep. Do
And
we?
then I think
So,
it's 2 days back to Phandelver from there.
at least.
Yes.
Might be even be 3, to be honest.
So for the moment, you'll be accompanying us. Oh,
Very well. I'm a bugbear. I don't speak orc.
Have you seen banshees ever, or have you heard about them?
The fact that I'm alive should give you that answer.
So no.
People
that's scary.
People don't live after seeing a banshee.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is news to me. I don't want to go to see one now.
So technically, y'all are here
Yeah,
now.
let's get after it and repeat it. Like, why are we doing this?
But I really need to do it.
We
That
are
lady was gonna give me.
we are delivering something from the cleric, isn't it?
Yeah, she's gonna give me a job if I do that for.
You've got a question to ask her.
Harper's, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's a question about a spell book, and she gave you a silver comb as a token to pass to the banshee.
Or was it like basically?
Or perhaps because a gift increases your chances of living.
Well, I'd be happy to talk to the banshee, I guess.
I want to double check things real quick. I have proficiency in persuasion, so I can help you.
Oh.
While you're talking.
I have +3 in persuasion, and I'm proficient in it as well.
Well, do you want to hear what I have?
Yeah, what do you have?
In my persuasion, I have +6. And I have +6 intimidation and deception.
Well,
I have +6.
I don't mind aiding you in this endeavor.
I have +6 in insight.
Hey guys, we're down here. We're traveling north now, right?
Yeah, so actually, Coneyberry is the next landmark, and Coneyberry would put you right at your day's travel. And then her lair is
out here, something?
Yeah, Coneyberry actually is almost built on Triboard Trail. Right in here.
What's this? What's the Coneyberry, the abandoned town, or is there like a separate thing?
Yeah, it's a town in ruins that, yeah.
Or like, okay, so we are not gonna sleep in it.
Well, we may as well.
Well, we got a tent. We're good.
Why not sleep there?
You're gonna ask?
Shall we pass through Oldale Well just to make sure nothing is set up camp while we've been gone?
Yep. In fact, if you go through there, that would also avoid a random encounter because you were just there. So you still do because you do an encounter check every 2 hexes, and that would be the second hex. The next one would be right before you get to where you would camp. So actually,
would recast my shield for my mage armor.
One of you can roll a d20 to check for severe weather.
Wait. Melmevis hasn't done it yet.
Oh.
Here, I'm always like the jinx on this. Like, come on, man.
Or maybe let the buff bear do it. Okay.
All right.
Good roll.
So severe weather, I'll just tell you guys, it requires a 1. So severe weather is very rare, which is good. Looking at my new handy dandy travel rules here. Discovery. Did we assign somebody as a navigator, like the navigator of the group?
He was Boren, wasn't he?
He was Boren. He was the one that always drove.
Boren has
He has the best
+5.
Like he has the best animal handling. But
Well, survival is the skill for navigation, and he's +5, but he's not proficient, which is kind of funny.
I have proficiency in survival, so I can assist him. Unless someone else does.
I have +4, but I was thinking like because Asteroid at one point at least started trying to map the area and started
You
to
did.
do mapping in general, it would kind of go hand in hand with that. But other than that, it's still lower.
So as far as assisting, you don't assist on these because you're all busy doing something. You're all that's not really true either though, because actually you could be doing
I'm just sitting in the wagon.
activities. Yeah. So actually in this case, every 2 hexes, that could be 2 hours spent working on a craft once we start doing that. Oh, speaking of that, we should roll for in the loot. Let's roll for
material.
yeah.
Ability of material. I'm scrambling to figure out where that was.
I got it right here. So
Oh yeah.
let's see.
So wait,
So roll we'll call it a small horde. So somebody roll a D100.
can I roll this one?
Go for it.
27. So you found 10 tanned leather, which I don't think I made that one, but I can make it really quick if I did it. Crafting materials. Got leather scraps, rawhide leather. No, I haven't made that one yet. So 1 second.
You can put it right next to my beaver pelt that I have.
Oh.
Nobody's going to touch your beaver.
Oh wow.
All right. So there's
I
that.
have,
Leather,
I have
belts.
I have 40 beaver pelts that I can still turn into leather.
You can make a really powerful tent.
Yeah.
We found that in
Oh,
the
yeah.
first, like the first big mansion area.
Yeah, the red cloak base.
Yep.
All right. Where did it go? Tanned leather. There it is. +9. 10. Cool. So you've got tanned leather in the party loot. It would be nice. It'd be nice that if this guy had a foundry module so that you could say, okay, we've got tanned leather. What recipes include tanned leather? But there's not. So you would just have to kind of peruse through the PDF recipes to see what it could be used for.
Right.
So, if anyone else wants a leather,
No.
And not at the moment.
Taylor slowly sips those into his bag.
Go ahead, crafter man.
All right. So did we say Boren for navigation? All right.
Yeah. And I think Astrid normally rides up front with him, so I don't know.
Yeah.
So 12.
It's mainly been boring riding because animal handling.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Trying to see what I can do with this leather you found real quick. Got leather tools. What can I start?
All right. So
I would
y'all,
love in the future to make like a bandolier to hold wand.
Oh yeah. As we're passing through this area, I'll be telling Doc, yeah, we just came from this place. We killed a necromancer and all the zombies, and there's his body over there.
snack time. Actually, I don't know what if bugbears eat.
Oh no, don't even. He's a
You
warning.
don't want to eat those bodies.
No. They they have expired.
I got a question on that. If it's food to him and I cast purify food and drink on it,
Oh,
Not for a. I mean, because purify food, does it fix like very spoiled? What does it actually say that it does?
here, I'm gonna send it to chat.
poison and rot.
Remove poison and rot. Wow. So I guess it's still
in my head
it's still spoiled or old, but the sickness that you would get from rot would be removed. The taste would still be nasty unless you had the cooking utensils and they've got some skill there that makes things taste better, right? Something like that. I don't think a bugbear would really care.
It's like it's still like deformed and like all the tissue damage is there, but it just removes all the bad parts or like bacteria and poison and yeah.
All right.
You could just sort of like more.
Okay. I like that you get. So I'm going on your crafting thing, and I'm looking under leather, and it does have like raw hide leather and then just regular hide. So
Yeah.
I can still use that stuff. Sweet.
Oh, and you can also what do you call it? Harvest kills if it's applicable. Like if you killed a dire wolf or something, there's checks to
Now,
see
I'm wondering
if
with
you can
that
harvest
because-
it.
I was wondering with that because I have one of my tools. I think it was monster harvesting.
Yeah, so that would give you advantage when doing it for sure.
Yeah, I have for my crafter feat. I got monster harvesting tools.
Technically, anything is viable for harvesting if your alignment is an issue.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
So
Okay, well, all right.
a random roll is performed to judge what can be harvested from the monster. For dragons, giants, monstrosities, a medicine check is required to harvest material without destroying it. For aberrations and constructs, an arcana check is required. For plants, a nature check is required.
That's one thing I am proficient at.
But those are all considered exotics.
Well, in the future, do you mind like if that ever comes up? 'Cause I'd like to try to
Oh.
harvest stuff from a creature.
Definitely.
Yes, for sure.
Yep.
Starting to
Because
harvest those broken
I would use my harvester tool for the right job to create the tools I need
Mm.
to harvest.
harvesting some dragon hearts or something.
It's a shame we didn't harvest those owlbears and giant eagles.
Yeah.
I didn't know about.
Yeah.
I forgot I had that ability for monsters. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's alright. I'm sure we'll find more.
All right, so
I'm sure one will stab you again when you sleep.
I don't want it to stab me again.
Rukatil, I guess it's your turn for D100.
Oh, no, it was Caradina and then me and then which D100 is this?
This is for the day encounter. You would have had one where Old Owl Well was, but it was a known spot that you already cleared. So this is the next opportunity for an encounter before you get to your camp.
Right, yeah. I think it was Caradina and then me, and then it would be Molmidas now for that one. Because I thought that was the one that we were doing earlier, but it was a weather check.
It's like we have been taking turns rolling. It's not like taking one.
Or Boren can do it.
You want to roll that D100?
Yeah, well, I think
Yeah, let's do it.
Lauren?
Lauren.
Okay. You don't want to
Yeah,
take
that's
responsibility, I see.
we can all yell at Borin when he gets back, like if he rolls badly.
I say to you as I refuse to take responsibility.
Don't blame me if it's a bad roll.
list.
Oren, you called down a dragon on us.
A 7.
Alright, don't roll that low.
Actually, that's
I'm gonna go get it.
I guess in this case it's, well, I don't know. You guys wanted an account. If there is nothing, everything is clear.
Oh, Oren.
It's fine. It's fine.
So
We got things to do.
from here, you would be able to make it to Coneyberry.
There.
Asterix would highly suggest we camp outside of the ruins. Maybe like we see the
How
area
bad? How
from
bad
the
are the
distance.
ruins? How bad does it look?
Let me
Does it look like
find.
there's smoke coming from a fire?
Old
Things living there.
So aside from camping there, but or aside from your camp, you reach Coneyberry. Actually, is there a, maybe I have a visual. There's not one built in, but I might have created one. No, I didn't. But it is okay. Let me. So you get to where it's in sight. It's not dark. It's dusk. You've got probably a couple of hours before it's dark. So, what would you prefer to do?
I'd really prefer to go into the town to make sure nothing's living there before we camp outside of it.
And they recognize what's in the town. I don't want them to come see our camp.
Hmm.
First, come in and go, hello, hi, Xander.
Yeah.
What's up?
And if nothing is there, it's probably safer to stay in one of the ruined houses than it is to just put up our tent anyway.
And if you're looking at the map, it looks like the Tribor Trail goes through the town. So
Yeah, it pretty much
it's easy
cuts
for
through it.
wagons to get on the trail.
Well,
That at least means there'd surely be frequent traffic going through this town of travelers, merchants.
I'd still like to go into the town, see what's up, and then we can either camp outside of it since we're almost time to camp, or we can camp in, depending on what's inside the town.
All right.
You sound so defeated.
to be honest, like Asterix is like it's not that big of a deal. It's like it's been a long day. I just wanna get my watch done and get some sleep.
Hmm.
So generally, Coneyberry would have been about the same size as Phandelver, but it's been in ruins for hundreds of years. The initial impression is that nothing seems to go through here. Most of the buildings are just partial walls, very little cover, no roofs remaining. There is a center square, if you will, with a well in the middle of it. Other than that, the buildings themselves, there's no way to even know what they used to be. You don't know what the shops were, if it was a house or a town hall, because it's just been that long. There's no signs or anything like that. So you guys can roll perception. Actually, one of you do a perception check, one do an investigation, and one do a survival. And it can be Boren doing the survival.
Yeah, I'm not good with either of those other ones, so you guys go ahead.
I'll do investigation.
I'm not gonna even bother doing a guidance on that.
Oh my god.
The houses are made of rocks.
One of those days, guys. Sorry.
Okay.
Could I choose the check that Rukatil is doing, or
Yeah.
is there only 3 checks?
I mean, you might as well. Yeah.
Let's roll a 1d3 because I don't want to keep. From
Look
top
in
to
the
bottom,
sky.
the one that I'll do is an investigation.
Wow.
Mint.
You did it.
Okay. Well,
There is something shady going on in these rooms,
from
blurring with our senses.
from walking around the outside of it, you guys don't see signs of anything having been in there. You don't see any traps. Boren saw some prints, but none of them seem to be recent, because there are people that use Tribord Trail. Most would walk around Coneyberry just because of rumors. So would you like to go into there to investigate further?
Wouldn't mind seeing if that well has some drinkable water. What do you guys reckon?
Sounds good to me if we're finding water. If it is not the best, I might be able to like make it better.
At this point, Astrid would be on high alert mode, like looking around and moving.
Teach our bugbear to do the same thing.
I forgot. I guess Bach might have a. I need to keep him in here as a character. Let's see. Bugbear, blah blah blah. Skills. Perception is wisdom. Is that right? They don't have an actual skills list.
Yes.
They only have the primary abilities.
Yes.
Okay. So as you move in towards the well, the wind, the way it blows through these buildings, it makes just a very creepy, haunting sound. And it's very quiet, even though you just feel watched. But still nothing on the way.
Hey, this looks safe, guys.
No movement, and nothing that really catches your eye. Your mind's kind of playing tricks on you that you think you see something in the corner of your eye, but when you go to look, there's nothing there. So you get to the well, and do another perception check, and any or everybody can do it. Even Bach will give it a shot.
Would I have advantage or something else because I was like actively being like looking around and
No, but you can. Do you have proficiency?
No.
Okay. Rookatil got a 19.
Well, yeah.
No,
it's fine.
Yeah, Born is plus 7. Okay. Oh wow. So everything that you've seen has been covered in a layer of dust, dirt, not touched, not walked on, seemingly. But the well is a little different. It seems cleaner than the rest of the ruins. There's no rope, no bucket, no smell of rot or water. You can't see too far down, but it's a very wide well, wider than you would have expected. Of course, it was the well for the entire town, but it's a stone well. It's a little cracked and half collapsed.
Should I drop a rock in it to see sound is at the bottom?
Yep. So you drop the rock down there and you're waiting, waiting, waiting. Nothing.
Oh, don't fall on that.
So let's see. Oren looks around the ground in the area a little bit. He notices there are tracks here after all, and they seem to be circling the well, leaving, coming towards it, never in the same line. Not like, like in normal traffic, as if things were coming and going to this area.
Nothing out of it. Just like normal.
To the dry well.
Yeah.
People are, well, if they're looking for water, kill it. Notice there's no water, and then move on. Like we're doing here. We found it. Oh, we can't use it. We're gonna make new tracks moving
I
past.
suppose that makes sense. Yes.
But it is getting late in the day, so you guys want to go set up camp now? Maybe not in town, away from the road, in the road.
Maybe somewhere overlooking the well. I don't know. Be interesting.
Yeah, it's like after its ideal thing would be kind of like over, like within visual distance of the town, but not in it. Like far enough so if something moves through there or in it, they wouldn't see us, but we can watch the town.
And I find it really strange that the well is like well kept, whereas the rest of the town is like trash.
Let's go talk to the Banshee here soon. Let's go talk to the Banshee.
I want a long rest before that. Those things.
I know. So let's go set up camp and then go talk to the Banshee.
Yeah.
And then go home.
All right. So you set up camp.
There, decide where to go.
There is a small hill that, if you camp there, would give you at least partial visibility of the well between buildings.
Well, Rickettail likes the idea of perching up on top of the hill, but how does everybody else? Okay. An extreme tactical disadvantage.
All right. And another weather check for the night, please.
Who is our weatherman?
Okay, I'll do it. Don't everybody put your hands up at once. It's all right.
It's a D20. Sorry.
Oh, D20. Right. Sorry.
Yeah. 4. Okay. And then everyone can do their foraging survival check.
I'm doing an extra D4 for my guidance on top of it.
Get that one extra. Well, actually, this area is actually ideal for foraging, and everyone is able to find enough to eat. And you found a natural water well nearby that was able to have plenty to drink as well. All right, so
oh yeah.
Yeah, let's give him a survival is wisdom. Oh yeah.
Oh, next time.
He is
Yeah. He found a deer that actually been, dead for a week, but it was plenty for him. Plenty good for him. All right.
He's still
So you set up camp. You're going to do a fire.
Are we?
What was the weather like?
Well, it wasn't severe, so looks like it's going to be just lightly, partly
If it's not
cloudy.
cold or raining. Okay, so if it's not cold or raining, I would advise against it. But if it's like, I will start a small fire easily.
Okay. Well, you had the fire to at least cook and prepare whatever it was you found, but you can put it out. And then I need a D100 for the night.
I can do that one. I'm known to be so good at this. Actually, not bad.
Okay. And what was your order? It was the usual. Your watch order.
Yeah. Well, at least I go first because heavy armor.
I go last.
Okay. So Astrid, Xander, Boren, Ruka. Okay. All right. So Astrid is awake. The others fall asleep quickly after a tough day. Astrid, you're actually paying attention, not fiddling with your armor or anything like that. And it's completely dark, but you hear a voice say, a male voice say, "Leave your weapons." And you start to see two human males come into view in the dark, but you can see them with your dark vision at least. One of them has a lamp attached to his belt anyway. They're carrying crossbows, but not.
Was it like he was talking to me or to each other?
Yeah, I think what I meant to say was "stay your weapon." That was the phrase I was looking for, meaning he was letting you know that he's there and you don't need to point your weapon. We come in peace, sort of thing.
That's very different to drop your weapon.
Yeah, let's stay your weapon. I think I said lay. Did I say lay your weapon? I probably said lay your.
Am I being wrong, or are they letting me know that?
Yeah, they're just trying to peacefully let you know that they're there and not trying to sneak up on you.
Okay.
And one of them.
Keep my weapon in, like, basically my hands reach, or like even on my lap, but like I don't do any hostile action yet. At least.
Yeah. So the one that's talking said, "Good evening. Apologies for sneaking up in the night. My name is Cole. We were watching you in the ruins of Coneyberry. We need to make sure that only the right people are allowed."
And who would these people be?
We are guards, you could say, of a place that only certain type of people would typically be allowed. It's a secretive place. We like to keep it to ourselves, but we also need patrons to come through. We need money, of course, but it's called the Underway. We have a hidden underground here using the old crypts that existed under Coneyberry. You aren't the hoity-toity, high and mighty type, are you?
Not really.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just earning my food and doing my job.
Very well. Well, we could grant you entrance into the Underway. It does come with a cost, but we think it would be beneficial to you in the long term. It would be 200 gold for you and your friends to enter. If that's too much, then
Is an underwear. And why would you think it's beneficial?
he's still trying to read your face. He's very cautious, certainly not aggressive. But not wanting to reveal too much yet. He said, you guys are adventurers, am I right?
Something.
Sandra starts snoring really loud.
Something in that direction, yes.
So there's probably some gear that would be helpful to you that maybe you've not come across, or maybe the opportunity to make money, additional gold for your purse could be useful. Perhaps even learning about some secrets or rumors could be helpful to you in your journeys.
So usually, in my life, nothing comes free. So would this be a job or would this be a deal?
They did say you have to pay 200 gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, just to get into the place. But what about the gear itself? Would it be a reward for a job, or would it be something we could buy it when we get there?
Well, some things could
I
be
assume the gear.
some things could be bought with gold. Some things can be bought with information. Some things could be bought by fulfilling certain tasks.
You'll have to ask my fellow travelers here once they wake up.
By all means.
But you seemed fairly eager. Like, don't get me wrong, like it's middle of the night, and you come to us to suggest we go there. That seems a little bit suspicious.
Well, our job is to watch people that come through. We don't offer this to everyone. But you seemed cautious, careful. You respected the area. The things you spoke about didn't raise any red flags. We come to you in the night because we try to stay hidden And so we wouldn't come out here during the day just because we wouldn't want to be seen by anyone else other than yourselves. It's an offer we make one time, and then if you reject it, that's fine, but you'll never see us again.
Okay. Can I wait until morning and ask from my companions?
Absolutely. If you do decide that you are interested, then just come to the well when you wake up in the morning. We'll find you there.
Yeah.
All right. And that's it for the encounters of the night. So with that, everyone can do.
Just for RP reasons, I will relay this information, like the conversation we had and the information about the two people, to the next one who is taking watch and so on.
Yeah. So you guys get your long rest, a good, quiet rest. And let's see, Boren. There you go. Let me make a constant character for what I say his name was. Bach.
Yeah,
Mhm.
well,
Hey, human, get your inspiration.
what the? It is. Thank you. Don't forget to remove aid.
I have a lot of
Yes.
age.
You have aids.
My main homework hours went also.
Disable.
Okay.
Oh, I should have probably not disabled. I should have deleted.
Since Rikatil was the last one on watch, he's excitedly tapping his foot because he wants to go and find out what they're talking about.
Hang on, I'm just finishing up the token for Bach here. Okay.
Yes.
Xander had a long night, wakes up, realizes he has to go pee, runs to the closest spot.
Don't do it in the wild.
Yeah, don't be in the well. That wouldn't go very well, probably. All right, so you still have food left over from what you gathered. Get a good breakfast.
Yay.
You do your pee. Bach took a really big shit, not right next to you, but a lot closer than you were expecting or comfortable with, but it is what it is.
Ah, come on. A little more respect for a little bit further.
My mistake.
So you might wanna cover it up at least a little bit, so no one cannot, or like it's harder to crack.
It's in my mouth. Oh, bro. The smell is
Not that close.
Sorry. In my clan, we use it as a defense mechanism. If someone else comes, you throw your shit at them.
Oh, it clearly works. Yeah,
Smart.
but when we are moving.
What did you eat?
But you know, guys, I really want to go to that well.
So Banshee or well?
Well, they said only one chance, right? That's what you said.
Yep.
And we have all these gems that we could give them instead of gold if they accept those.
But there is the big thing that we have no idea who they are,
So we should find out.
and we have to pay to even get in. So,
Gems.
oh, yeah. Okay, let's go.
Plus, we have that hat and that cloak. Maybe they trade something else with them.
One of these days, I get to tell it. I told you so. But let's go.
It's funny in one of the campaigns I play in fact, it's the one that I play in right after this, my character follows the gold no matter what. And one of the other characters keeps telling my character, eventually you're going to listen to me, but he never does, because if there's a chance of coin, that's where he's headed. All right.
Like an evil alignment.
He's heavy neutral for sure.
If it's no matter what.
Yeah, he's even gone towards the treasure chest in the midst of battle when they need him. He's done that a couple of times as well. But...
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
But if an NPC would tell him to hurt his friends, to get how far?
So we're heading to the well, right?
Yep.
Yep.
So you go to the well. It's daylight. You can see a little bit better than you did in the evening last night. You see a few more footprints. And again, notice that the walls of the well, while crumbled and certainly not whole, just very clean, wiped of dust and such, indicating heavy use. And you see Cole and his friend come out, again, not showing any signs of hostilities towards you, holding their crossbows down. And I'm glad to see you and your friends decided to see more about the underway. Are you?
I'm really excited.
Well, that's wonderful. He walks over to the well and touches a couple of places inside the inner wall of the well. And the rock inside the wall, or walk inside the walls of the well, start reshaping and turns into a comfortable spiral staircase heading down. And he says, all right, follow us. Do you follow?
Well, I would. And I would light my lantern, presumably, but do we see the places that he touches?
He wasn't trying to hide, where he was pressing. So yeah, you would have seen,
Okay.
you would have seen it. It's not complicated, but obviously not knowing it, it would be impossible to know that it was even there, much less what the pattern was. Right. So you go down the stairs for quite some time. You start seeing down below that there's illumination. You come to the bottom and it is pretty large open area, very well lit at this point. You see several humanoids of different species about. The one thing you notice is that they tend to be wearing darker clothing. A lot of them are hooded, hiding their faces, just maybe out of habit. Cole and the other gentlemen bring you over to a halfling lady, and they say, we found some possible new members. And she looks at you, not in disgust, but just curiosity. She's wearing very nice midnight black leather with several straps, very high-end, well-made leather armor, and a couple of daggers sheathed on either side of her, and a nice, really nice bow, uniquely carved, beautiful wood. She says, all right, we can give them a chance. So she describes to you that the underway provides several opportunities. For one, we've got a black market here. So things that you could buy nowhere else are here, or things that might be hard to find, you can find here. You are new, so I won't say things will be cheap, but some things you can buy with means other than just gold. We also offer ways to make some coin, maybe easy, maybe not. We have a very large pit fighting area that's very popular. If it suits your fancy, you can enter into the pit fights. There's gambling involved, so go ahead.
What kind of rules are the big fights? Are they duels, or are they teams, or are they?
Well, at first, until you've made a name for yourself, it's duels. You would fight one-on-one. The rules are just that you don't do anything to cheat. Your friends can't help you. You have your weapons. The duels aren't to the death. You cannot kill, but you can certainly knock them unconscious. If you win these fights, you start becoming well known, and then other opportunities could open up to you. If you're not into the pit fights, that's fine as well, but you can also gamble on those pit fights, which is a good way to make money, especially. They do 3 rounds, or first one to win 2 rounds. And so above table, it's each round is either ended by knocking one of them out, or what is it? 5. I'll have to find it. I think it's 5, no more than 5 rounds. So it would end in 5 rounds if no one gets knocked out, and then judges have to rate who won. And then
That sounds pretty exciting.
Yeah, and then the gambling is very fun as well. You can simply bet whether you can simply bet on who you think would win, and there's pretty good odds there. You can also bet on how many rounds you think they'll win, which has even better odds. You can even do prop bets, like which one would get first blood, who's going to be the first to get knocked down. It's a very entertaining part of the underway. And then we also have a gambling room. So whether you're into dice or cards, we have a room there where you can try your luck. Again, no cheating. Cheating is very bad here, and you would be banned for life if you're caught. And then in the future, there's... Do what?
And
You cast 8 outside.
Yeah, outside, because that's 8 hours.
But that's all I can really tell you for now. You can come and go from the underway as you please. We've been here for a long time and plan to be here for a long time. But feel free to look around.
I'm kind of curious because you're not far away from the old owl well. Was that wizard giving you any trouble?
No, we knew about that they were there, of course, but he had no clue that we were here. We're very good at keeping this place hidden. Yeah, we don't like necromancers.
Neither did we. We killed him.
Oh, actually, we knew that as well.
Oh, you're very well informed.
Ricketil, you wanna do some fighting?
I'm fine doing some fighting, but we've met these people now. We can come back here anytime. Maybe we should go see, you know who.
I kind of wanna see you and your AC in the pit and start putting some money on it.
Yes, we can, take all that money later.
Yeah, honestly, I didn't know if you guys would make it in here, so above table, I've got the systems in place. I even have some pit fighter statistics, but obviously to play it out in Foundry, I would just need to create them, which wouldn't take me very long.
That's okay. We can come back here later so that it doesn't have to be done right now.
Cool. She says, well, at least maybe give gambling a 1-round thing. It goes pretty quick.
Yes. What kind of bets or what size of bets do you usually use here?
Well, you have to work your way up to get to the bigger game areas. But everyone's allowed in the first room, and there you can bet anywhere from 5 to 50 gold pieces. And the way it works, it's a very above table. It's a very simple single roll, where if do any of you guys have game proficiencies?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Yeah, you don't need it, but that would give you advantage if you did. So you choose what charisma skill you would like to use: deception, persuasion, intimidation, something else. If you've got a criminal background, that can help. If you have a name for yourself in the underway, that can help. But basically there are
what was that? Oh.
So there are DC checks. So with that roll in your modifiers, basically you either lose your money, break even, win double, and there's a chance to win triple.
I mean, if we were all doing gambling, yeah, I'd be down for some gambling. Also, does she take like 4 of the Cornelians for the entrance fee, or?
Oh yeah, there is the entrance fee. Yeah, well, it will take 5 Cornelians. And it's not negotiable. It's not gold, but it's not the best gem in the market.
I would like at some point also teach these people a new gambling game. It's a dice game, a really simple one. But I would offer to teach them our way of gambling as well, if someone is interested.
Yeah, and if that means you've got another mechanic, definitely. But they probably already have it in the other back rooms.
Hmm.
It's
I just
it's
want to
the
play whatever they do.
it's yeah. I will as well at first at least, but then I wanna kind of like RP wise challenge someone from here to do like when we were doing the death rolling. So essentially roll down from D100. First one to hit one loses.
Hmm.
Got it.
I would like to do that with someone at some point.
You want to do
It's a
some gambling, Xander?
Not really.
Ah, you want to watch?
Sure.
All right.
So you pay the 5 carnelian.
Is it 5 or is it 4 for the entrance fee?
If you're paying with carnelian, it's 5, she says.
I mean, I'd be down for that rather than giving them straight up gold.
Yep.
What do you guys reckon? Yeah.
And I still have the pickaxe in my backpack, so I can always find more.
All right. So you got that. So you go into the gambling room. It's a very busy place, very loud, but you do see, you notice that there are perches up high where the light is just barely reaching, and there are dark figures up there with bows that you get the sense they're watching over things and keeping things from getting out of control. So the gambling areas, it's rowdy, but you don't see any fights or anything breaking out. So it seems to be a pretty well controlled environment. You walk up to one of the tables and they explain the rules to you. And so you can decide how much you want to bet, up to 50 gold.
I do need to say, because you brought up gaming sets, Wayfair is supposed to have the gaming set, but I don't think it gave me mine. I'll just check my D&D Beyond to see if I picked it on there, because I don't see it here.
It comes with a proficiency.
Oh, is it a proficiency or is it just the... Oh no, it's just the equipment. My bad.
Okay.
Never mind.
No problem. So how much are you guys going to gamble on your first attempt?
I'm going to bet 50.
I'm going to bet 50.
Nice.
Get that 0.
Come on, Sander.
Xander's not playing.
Can I make persuasion roll to convince Sander to make one?
Xander walks away.
I was going to say.
Xander, just watch me. Just watch me. You don't have to play.
Yeah,
But you might find it entertaining.
a very attractive tiefling comes by with a tray and hands each of you an ale.
But then DC might be too high anyway, but like I will still just for purposes I will make the persuasion roll. Okay, it's a bad roll.
He hands each of us notes.
So assumably Sander is not convinced.
Astrid just couldn't give up on the fact that Xander was not going to be convinced, but she tried anyway, or he tried anyway, or she tried. It is a she.
I don't like parting with my money unless it is through trading of goods or materials.
But think about getting more money.
Nope.
Right.
I'd rather get money by selling things.
Rukatil, which skill are you going to use?
I didn't hear what she was handing us, sorry.
You can choose any charisma skill.
Okay. I said no cheating. I feel like deception is like a trick.
Well, it's not.
It's my perception.
It's not cheating. It's just like it's poker face. Is how you would think of as deception.
Okay. Then I'll go for deception. Yeah.
My
Okay.
perception is +4, but I have proficiency on my persuasion, which is +3. So
Yeah, it won't give you advantage. It just you'll get the +3. But Rukatil, you also said you're Wayfarer, so you'll have +6 for deception and +1 for Wayfarer.
Oh.
As a first-time player, you're a little nervous, so you do get a -1 for that. So you're at +6.
Mm.
So
yeah,
a
my
D20
highest
check?
is
Please. Is it a D20 check for this thing, or?
yeah, you just roll a deception check.
All right, because I'm going to use lucky for it to give myself advantage,
Okay.
if that's all right.
Yep.
Cool.
Makes sense. It's genuine luck, not cheating luck.
True luck.
Ooh. You got a 19 on the dice. Where's the... Okay, there it is, 25. So you're playing these rounds. We'll say it's cards. And you went all in on a very big pot and won it and tripled your money. So
Ooh.
you now have 150 for the 50 you put in.
Nice. Thank you.
And then Astrid, what is you're going to use +3? Is that what you said?
yes.
All right.
Persuasion. No idea how it would work, but
Yeah. And
that's my highest.
you'll also get a -1 just because it's the first time you ever played and you're looking nervous and they're all reading your face. So go ahead and roll.
So persuasion or just D20.
Persuasion check. So it does the modifier. It'll be -1. Ooh. Is that a 1?
Yeah.
There it is. All right. Well, other than them all laughing at you, you do lose your 50 gold. But you also lose what we call it, a point of renown. So it kind of made it to where they're all just kind of making fun of you and like, you're fine being down there. You didn't cheat, but everyone's like, I'm not going to take this girl seriously. She did horrible at gambling.
I would go double or nothing, but I only have 50.
And at the table, they're like, please do. Easy money.
I will kind of like lean into the I'm just so unlucky, and would you like to play my game real quick? It's completely fair. I can explain you the rules. It's simple.
And they look at you and like shake their heads like, you already made it look like you don't know what the hell you're doing. And so they just go back to their game for now.
Okay.
Ricketil comes around. Look at all this gold I won.
Wait, the winning was potentially triple. Fuck it. I gamble 50 more gold.
Okay. Oh, and you also got a +1 renown Rukatil for that.
So, can I do it again? Yes.
Yeah. Nice.
That looks better. Can I use guidance on it?
Nope, no guidance. 22, and even with still the -1, that's 21, and you just tripled your money. So after losing 50, but that is inclusive of the fact that you put in 50. So really it's net 100. So really you're at net 50 right now. But it also removed your negative renown. So everyone now looks up and gives you a like, yeah, all right. She might be all right.
Keep going. This is better than martingale system because the winnings are triple.
Well, since you went for another round, Rukatil would go for another
The
round.
triple. Well, I won't tell you exactly what it is, but yes, you're rolling really good, so that's doing well.
So here you go, betting another 50.
Okay. Yep. And that is another big win, another triple. So you're up 2,000.
I'm glad I used my last lucky point.
You're up 2,002 renown, which of course means nothing to you yet, but it'll come into play in the future.
Nice. So just plus another 100 gold for that one.
Yeah, I said 1,000, didn't I? Yes, 100. Yeah, so you're.
Yeah. I will gamble another 50. If I lose this, I'm back at my original money.
Yep.
If I win, okay. I'm doing too much 50-50 at the moment, so I will.
Yep, you end at 0 gold. No loss of renown. That was really because you just fell on your face the first try. So you break even.
And as you go for another round, Rukatil goes for another round with no points of lucky. He does a normal roll.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yep, on that.
My heroic inspiration that.
Can I use guidance on that?
No guidance, but you can use heroic inspiration.
Oh.
Ooh. Well, but that's it.
Not as good as the earlier ones.
Ended up. But still, you got a high modifier. Where'd my table go?
Yeah.
All right, so you doubled your money. So you ended up with a plus 50. So you're back to up 200 total.
I will, because we can use inspiration, I will do one more.
Okay.
Oh. We've done 3 rounds now. We can't keep making it wait for us.
Oh, that was sitting on 18. Okay.
I will definitely use heroic inspiration here and not use guidance and roll again.
There you go.
There we go.
And it ended up being taking forever for the.
It's asking for guidance.
Okay. And that tripled your money. So you're ending up plus 100 overall, and you gain a +1 renown as well.
So I doubled my money as well. From 100 to 200.
And because you went for another round, Rukatil goes for another round, but this better be the last one.
You started the gambling, didn't you? No, I didn't.
20.
All right, that's another triple your money. Well,
Well, we cannot stop the win streak, though.
Astrid, I just want to make sure you understand. When I say triple your money, your bets are still at 50. You're not betting what you won. Each bet was 50. So you're up 100 total.
100.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. But I started.
Rukatil is up.
I doubled my starting.
Rukatil was up 300 then, right? And three were now.
350 for the other one.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm on 624 gold now.
Nice.
And Ricketier looks at Xander to see how Xander's doing.
Xander is in like La La Land, just like staring at everybody, going, "Ooh, they look interesting. I don't want to go there."
Surprised you didn't walk over
Everybody
to
at the table.
any of the black market areas.
Gil, should we stop the win streak, though?
You know what? I'm gonna go look for a bag of holding.
True.
So
I'm looking for.
I will do one more.
When they did all this, I'm looking for something in the market.
Okay.
That's scary.
Still winning. Okay. So that one you would win 50. So you're now up 150. Oh my god.
Nice.
There goes the nat 20 I need for that Banshee, eh? Yeah.
You did it. It's all about.
I did it. I gambled.
We will not stop the win streak.
Is
All
that
right.
just a triple still?
It is, but you're going to get an additional renown because the crowd there's a crowd now moving in and watching what's going on.
Let's keep
So you're now at 5 renown.
I will.
Yo, Bubba.
I gotta flip a coin, and if I roll a one, he's
Hold
too
it for a
nervous
bit because
to
we're.
continue playing with all these people.
Hang on just a second, guys. My son walked in.
He's too nervous.
I can tell by the look on his face. He's got something to tell me. Stand by.
So, yeah, I made all state, man. So cool. So, we got ordinals back, which basically means
Your judge sheets. Mm-hmm.
me and Madden both got 15 total points. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got 1, 2, 3, 3, 6. But they topped the highest and lowest. So I got 2, 3, 4. He got 2, 3, 3.
Oh wow.
So he beat me by 1 judge point, and that's not it. That's not all we're covering. So we're not playing all 3 etudes for the all-state audition. We're playing our second one, and then cuts from the all-state thing. Which is what you said that they did for Fire, but you know Mambo from West Side Story?
Maybe if I heard it.
Yeah,
That's-
my trumpet part?
Yeah,
That's the other thing.
that's cool. Wow. So do you know what you were ranked in each one of the etudes? Do you know what you were ranked in each of the etudes?
Yeah, the guy that gave me first gave Madden second, and the guy that gave me second gave Madden first.
That's funny. Cool.
And a 2 times win.
Yeah, so I think there should probably be like some limit on how many times we can gamble, because otherwise we could just like
There probably is. We just don't
get
know.
way too much.
There probably is.
Okay, I'm back.
We just don't know.
Welcome back.
All right. So we ended up with Astrid with 150 up and a +1 renown, right?
Yes, and Rukatio was doing something. Yeah, Rukatio did the coin flip to see if.
Yeah, he's too nervous to continue playing with all the people around, so he sort of
Okay.
stands up and goes, "Well, it's been really fun, guys. So
Yeah,
for the games."
I don't know if you guys have ever been to Vegas or another big gambling facility, but when you start winning big like that over and over, pit bosses don't like it. And so the pit bosses have come over and they're starting to give you a look where you're feeling like maybe it's time to take the earnings and go for now.
Astrid just says that I will not stop the win streak. When I lose, I will leave. And I also made out next.
Oh, that 19 is your next roll? Ooh. All right. So you doubled your money. The audience is starting to walk away now that they see Rukatil is no longer rolling.
300 now.
Yeah, Rukatil accidentally picks up on the vibes that he shouldn't be there anymore and goes to find Xander.
Astrid is clueless and wants to go again.
You're gonna get banned from the gambling.
You're up. To be clear, you're up 200 because.
Yeah. I'm at.
Okay.
Up 200.
Okay.
Correct.
Yeah.
So, one. Over.
13. Yeah. So that time, you end up breaking even. Didn't lose. Didn't win. So
Okay.
still.
I'm happy with that. I politely the person at the table and was not the dealer.
Uh-huh.
I definitely believe as well.
All right.
Astrid is like, I think that's my call, that my luck is about to turn.
Right. And then Xander, you have looked around. There's several vendors, but you only see a few things that somewhat catch your eye. Unfortunately, bag of holding was not one of them. But there were, huh? What did you say?
I move on.
Oh,
I move on. If it doesn't catch my eye with what I focus only on that one thing.
all right. Well then,
I might see shiny marbles, but I avoid them.
very good. So no, you did not successfully find your bag of holding.
Maybe next time, guys.
After it takes a quick look, general look at the area and would like to see if there is anything weapon or armor.
For the exit.
There's a silvered weapon, which I guess in this Faerun, that's kind of like it's an off the book silvered weapon, which is kind of like an unmarked gun.
It's great for werewolves.
Yeah.
Would that be good for banshees?
I don't believe so, but I'll check. And You also see a lock breakers kit, which is basically thieves' tools, but the first use of it would be at advantage. And the lock breakers kit is offered for 35 gold. The silvered weapon is basically you can choose whatever mundane weapon you want it to be and then add 50 gold to it.
Oh. In that case, how about the great axe?
Yep. Well, you've got to buy you're buying the weapon silvered. You're not getting a weapon.
So
But
how much that would be? So we have a great axe, not in 1400, don't we?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. They can't take the one you have and make it silver. So the great axe. So everything here is at an upcharge because you're new. They don't trust you yet. So it would be 110 gold for a silvered great axe.
And that rolls d12s for damage, correct?
A D12, yep.
And that one it. Sure, fuck it. Let's do it. So 100
Okay.
and
110.
okay, so that leaves me 109.
And as far as what you're getting, it's a standard great axe, but I changed the name to silvered. So you'll just have to remember that when using it, you'll get. I mean, typically silver just means it's going to hit as opposed to a regular mundane weapon that would not hit. I'll have to look that up because one of my dungeon masters who has been doing this a long time, he said that not silvered weapons not only work well with werewolves. Oh no! I'm thinking of that. I'm thinking of that wrong. Any magic weapon does the same thing as silvered weapon does. So a magic axe also can do the damage to werewolves. I was thinking the opposite, but it's not true. So never mind. Forget what I was saying. So yeah, the silvered axe is just specifically going to give you benefits for anything that requires a silver weapon, like werewolf. I think vampires too, maybe.
So if I do a general look over the place as well, or do I see that lockbreakers kit?
Yes, because I assume you were kind of walking back with Astrid, and the three of you were kind of in the same area.
He was sort of going to find Xander, but Xander wasn't like he'd go towards the merchants district. So yeah.
I will just attach the great axe to my back and
I don't need a
get out.
lockbreakers kit. Never mind.
Okay.
We have a great axe.
Items.
It breaks locks.
No magic items just hanging around.
Not in your sight, not at your level of access, we'll say.
Xander's looking for the exit and he's starting to head.
Right. He heads through the exit as well.
All right. So things being a little bit heavier with all the gold and the extra great axe, you guys go up the staircase and come out back into Coneyberry.
Well, I cast mage armor. I'm scared.
We are supposed to just talk to that and not fight it. Just in case. Just in case
Yeah, can I have a token real quick so I can
Oh,
do
yeah.
that?
Yep.
And
Yep.
I just want to be protected if someone tries to stab me that I looked at wrong in this scary place down there.
I mean, you always have mage armor. Just look at your token, but I guess you can cast it.
See that? Well, I still have 12 AC though. Don't cast it. I want to make sure that says 15, not 12.
I actually now that we are outside, I will put you on my belt and take my great axe out.
Here we go. That's so much better. Ah,
Rukatiel just looks at you both and says, "Wow, that was a really worthwhile investment."
ah. Yeah, who are we supposed to go see now? And I'm like in a hurry to get this mission.
And she, right?
Yeah.
She-
Uh,
she been somewhere
It
that-
hasn't been that long ago, but it was. You guys remember the banshee's name is Agatha.
And you, who has the special item?
And I will cast a. Well, I would.
I remember Astrid saying that she took it.
Did you take the item that was needed for Agatha?
The silver comb.
Did I?
Or was it me?
I don't have. Was it Mosley?
No, Mozzie didn't take it.
Okay.
I'm wondering if it was given to us or it was just put in the party inventory or if we didn't see like an item.
I know. I'm checking all my stuff.
I at least don't.
Boren has
They
it.
just not have received an item.
Boren has it. Yeah.
Boren, he had.
A
Can I
jeweled,
please have that if I'm going to be speaking to her?
a jeweled silver comb. Yes. You got it. Next to your perfume.
That's fine. Excellent.
Oh yeah, I would have wanted one of the perfumes.
Oh, this is one that I bought.
Yeah, that was
Oh.
previous.
I bought this from the lady at the town.
Here, Astrid, I'll give you one, okay? There. I hand you a vial of your perfume.
Thank you. And who knows? Maybe we have a special night some night or something.
What?
I'm a lady of good class, you know.
You asked for it. I gave it to you. So don't treat this as like I'm treating you special here.
What if?
I blush and I'm like, let's go. And I walk away.
But the banshee.
I just walk.
Can we charm the fucking banshee?
I'd
Potentially.
rather not.
No, okay, yeah, let's fucking go.
Alexander, it's not south, it's north.
Oh, okay. Come back.
Yeah, so it's a little bit northwest from Honeyberry. So you notice the forest starts to get dark and still as this small trail winds deeper into the trees. There's heavy vines and thick layers of moss that drape the branches. This area of the woods looks nothing like any other part of the Neverwinter woods that you've been in. The air is noticeably colder, even compared to the ruined village. After rounding the bend of this trail, you come upon a domed shelter made from warped bowing branches of nearby trees and a low doorway leading inside.
Loading.
And loading.
I dropped a lot of modules off of my
Take it
server.
away.
I thought it would be quicker.
Yeah. I think it's just whenever it's loading a new map, maybe it's like loading everything.
And the ones that you've had problems with are actual video files because it's not a regular combat map. It's those ones that I use that look cool, but it's not really a map. Just kind of set the feel of it.
Okay, maybe it's something to do with the encoding.
I had a flash that said there
There
are
we
token
go.
on the screen that I can
There we go.
interact.
Maybe. There is no token in the scene which.
No,
No, there we go.
There we go.
There we go.
Oh, that's a lovely looking bubble.
Oopie. Sander, you're doing okay?
Come on. And I'm like turning around and wanting to go like in the carriage and just sit there and rock back and forth.
Oh, well.
But I don't do that and I stay with you guys, but I'm shaking. You might hear my knees clacking.
Do you guys want me to walk up there and see if she's around?
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Well, you know, Banshee sounds like undead. Yes. As he's approaching, he's going to channel divinity to sense undead.
Either undead or demonic.
All right. So yeah, your spidey senses tingle. That there is definitely a presence inside that layer that is undead.
I'm also showing no forms of hostility because I don't want her to attack me. So like, I don't want my hands to have my I'm gonna put my staff in my bag. I'm just hands out. I don't want to make her think I'm bad.
Yeah. As Rikutil is approaching, he does the same, except he has the cone in his left hand.
We would have, like, earlier casted aid on us three again, but
Us three, meaning which three?
so me, Rukatio, and Sander.
We have to find a way to get rid of the shield effect.
I know.
Well, I'm using it, so. Oh yeah, no, I'm not using it.
Aid.
Because I've even
I miss my pretty face.
I've deleted your tokens and brought them back, and it doesn't do it. I mean, that's what just happened anyway. I just brought your token out fresh, and it still has it on there.
Yeah. Thank you.
I haven't asked in the forums though.
Yeah,
So
it might be like, at least in my opinion, it wouldn't be too.
Did you delete that? I was trying to see if I brought it on. It would be different than you bringing it on. But no.
Yeah, I think it would be a good idea to have like our tokens basically constantly visible, but like at the side somewhere outside of the.
So if we
Map,
wanted to
like
help each
it-
other when we're traveling or like this.
Yeah, or like access stuff.
yeah.
Yes. Rikutil approaches the beautiful, just marvelous, wonderful looking stump.
And so as you basically step through the hole, you can see that you could call this a home of sorts, sheltered within this dome of woven branches. It's sparsely furnished with chests, shelves, a table, and a chaise lounge. It's only like 10 foot by 10 foot. And as you're going to walk just inside. Is that fair?
Yeah, he won't walk. Like, he can sense where the presence is, so he will walk towards it sort of respectfully.
Yeah, because at first you don't see anything coming from where you're sensing it, but once you break the barrier of the doorway, then you do see Agatha.
Oh, okay. No, you guys, he's just gonna let me walk up there and
No,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah,
follow
yeah.
back.
I'm following
I
like,
got your back. I got your back, but I don't want to.
like a few steps back.
I don't want to be.
So once she senses your intrusion, she appears shortly after. The air grows colder and a powerful feeling of dread grips you. A pale light flickers in the air, rapidly taking the form of a female elf, her hair and robes waving in a spectral wind. A hateful expression twists her features. Foolish mortals, what do you want here? Do you not know it is death to seek me out?
Oh, well, I didn't know that, but greetings, madame. And he will do a bow. We are here to deliver this to you. You hold out the phone.
Okay. Do a persuasion check.
Is there a way I can cast guidance?
Yes, you guys can do those.
Should we really be casting a spell in front of her?
So I have proficiency in persuasion, so I'd like to give you that advantage.
Okay.
Yeah, I will.
It'll probably be
I will
fine.
hold.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Um, very well. I know that you seek many things. Ask me one question, and I will give you an answer.
Oh, well, I appreciate that very much. Thank you. Did we have a question coming here, by the way, above board?
The Sister Gorell had sent you to look for or to ask about a specific spell book, which she used a mage's name, Bo Gentle, as to the whereabouts of this
Oh yeah,
spell
because
book.
I made the joke about Bojangles.
Yeah.
Well, we would very much like to know about the location of a spell book belonging to Bo Gentle, please.
Bo Gentle's spell book. She tells you that she looks at you like that is such a strange thing to ask, given that she could tell you just about the answer to almost any question you could have. And she tells you that she traded that book to a necromancer named Cernuth from the city of Ireabor?
Erebor?
Yeah. Does it start with an I? Ireabor?
I think that's just how it's pronounced because I've heard it be said before.
Okay.
So she sold it.
I traded it to him more than 100 years ago. I have no idea where it would be now.
Who was it? Again, you said you sold it. Or listening.
Cernoth. Let me just copy and paste this part in.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how to spell all these things. I'm like, I find it.
Ireabor?
I Okay, well, you said one question and I dare not press you. Thank you very much for the answer. We shall no longer disturb you.
What's the weather like tomorrow?
Lightning strikes the smart-ass dwarf. She said, very well.
I'll do a polite now.
Leave this place.
As he...
I made a note. I made a note in our session notes.
Thank you. Rupitail backs
I'm
out.
trying to get it so we don't all try to figure things out anymore. Try to make notes better.
And so you leave?
I bow and walk out.
Okay.
That's what it just like puffs. Walks away.
Hi, she was a lovely lady, wasn't she?
Well, you have a strange taste in women.
I'm a bit disappointed in Rookatil for not trying to grab her hand and stab her in the stomach.
She didn't have an army of undead.
As far as you know.
She's a lovely lady.
All right. Now, where do you go?
Also, he's heard about how terrifying she is from the spring.
Now we do Bourne's stuff. We go to deal with the dragon.
Oh, that's on the other like all the way up there.
We could go like visit Phandelver at the way, make sure everything is okay.
We can turn in these 3 quests.
Yeah, turn in the quest, resupply, and then head out.
Mm-hmm. I concur.
But I do think we need to help the word on his cast after.
Yeah, I think immediately after we hand in these, we go and do what Baron wanted to do, and hopefully he'll be there for that session.
Yeah, no kidding. All right, so
I guess, like if there is time remaining or whatnot, like I could go invest or talk about the faction, the one, the heavy armor one.
You mean with the guy in town?
Yeah.
Yeah, because Rickettail also needs to talk to the lady about the harpers.
Yeah.
But we'll do that after the quests, presumably.
We gotta live there to get there.
Well, we have went out of town 2 times, and I have always said to the person that I will talk to you later about this. But yeah.
all right. Well, then you'll head out to head back to Phandelver first thing next week.
You didn't get any XP from talking to her?
When the quest ends.
Yeah, okay.
You won't. So close.
Can we assume that we should at least plan the level 5 for next?
I mean, you've got your characters in D&D Beyond, so you can certainly plan. You believe you're going to level up next session. Well, I gotta get to the bathroom anyway, so I will cut it off there and say see you next week.
Yeah, thank you for running the session.
Thank you.
You're welcome. See you later. Have a good week.
You too. Goodbye.